Hi, Gary from mrgshave, back for another Friday shave. I think this is head shave number 62. I've had quite a few deliveries today. Well, two deliveries that I've been waiting on for a while. One from Signature Soaps and another from the Shave Station. That one came fairly quickly. The one from Signature Soaps took a while. I ordered some soap, and I won't tell you what it is just yet because I can't use it. I thought it was a British soap, but it's not. When I looked on the back, it's from Cork in Ireland, so there's a clue. You can work it out from there. So I can't really use that for the UK soap month, but there we are. So I changed plans. It means I'm going to repeat one of the products, and you'll see which one it is during the shave. But there we go. So I must admit, I've been itching to use this razor since I got a new plate for it for a while, and I haven't been able to because I haven't been able to use the more expensive razors because I'm doing this next steps, and that's coming to an end soon, and then I'll just be shaving as usual with all my high-end, mega expensive, not really, razors. But anyway, so hardware today. The brush is going to be the Razorock Big Red F400. This is a beast of a brush. 32 or 34, I think it's 34 millimeter brush. I mean, that is huge. I mean, you splay it out, it's ridiculous. Massive brush, and actually does eat quite a bit of soap, even though it is a synthetic. You need quite a bit of soap in there to get it to lather. Well, I certainly put more soap in because of the size of the brush. The lather will just disappear into the brush. The razor today, well, let me first of all introduce you to the razor blade. This is a brand new razor blade to the den. One of my subscribers recommended I try it, and it's London Bridge. So it's made for the Asian market by Gillette. P&B, I think, was it P&G? Let's get my glasses, I can't see. P&G. So if I show that here, come on. There we go. And it's up there, it says Gillette, and P&G down here. So Dengan Lapisan Ajaib, I'm guessing. So yeah, it's made for the Asian market, but I've been told it's good. So and this is the, as it comes, that's the packaging. Let's open it up, and it's double wrapped, which I really like. I think the main reason that these are double, or blades are double wrapped, yes, it can be for protection, but I think the main reason, and you'll see now, is they don't use wax on the blade to make the paper wrapper stick, so it's nice and clean, and that I like. So, and that's the blade itself. It looks great. So let me just put it in the head of the razor, because I've taken it apart for obvious reasons. And it's today's razor is going to be the Karve. Let's make sure we can see what plate it's on. So it's the brass Karve, and it's on the C plate, so you should be able to see that. And it's an open comb. Now I ordered this plate quite a while ago and got it quite a while ago, but of course I was doing, I think when I ordered this, I was doing the sort of budget entry level razors, and then I went on to the next step, so I haven't used this. Blade alignment is perfect. So using this for the first time on my head. So there's the Karve. It's a 3.5 inch handle. It's the brass one with a C plate with an open comb with a London Bridge razor blade in it on its first use. So I'm just going to wet my head down and get on with the shave. So how's everybody's week been? I hope you've all had a great week. Thank you to all my new subscribers. I really appreciate it, and obviously I very much appreciate those that have stuck with me right the way through. regardless of how long you've been a subscriber, I just appreciate it. So thank you very, very much. Right, let's put on the pre-shave, which is going to be Proraso Red. So there it is, in the glass bottle. And I'm just going to stick that on my head. Rub it in between my hands. Andy Wilson's been in touch. He's just got a Razorock 6C from a friend of his in Istanbul. So I bet you're looking forward to using that. Unfortunately, his Tob's lime zest soap or whatever, it's in a black tub. When it arrived, because of the heat in Turkey at the moment, I'm guessing it got cooked in the van. So yeah, it didn't look very appetizing, shall we say, when he opened it. But yeah, so I think it was him that suggested. I'm not sure actually whether it was him that suggested the London Bridge blades. But I've seen Chris IMCDB use them, and somebody else. Can't remember who else. Is it Chris? No, it's not Chris. I need a beer. Need to calm down. That's what I need to do. This is my Zen shave. So yeah, right. Let's go straight in with the replacement for the soap that I was going to use, which is St James of London Clarysage. What is it? Cedarwood and Clarysage. So there you go. So that's what I'm using today. Let's get the... That's right. It was Andy I think it was Andy that suggested you put the cream in your hand, rub it together and just rub it on your head. So that's what I'm going to do. That's where I'm getting confused. So a bit more water. So I'm using a bit more than normal because I've not done this before. So I'm just going to rub that on my head. And then take the brush out and take off the residual cream. To me, I'm potentially losing some cream because you're spreading it all over your hands. So, oh well, here we go. Let's get on with the shave. Or the lather. Now this really is my Zen moment. Cue the Tibetan monks. Oh dear, I love this. This is so relaxing. This is why I like to lather on the dome. Loving it. Right, this needs water. So straight into the brush. That's what the brush looks like when you've got the soap in it. I'm sticking 2 sprays in, straight to the top of the dome. This is a great brush for dome shaves. I'm not so sure I'd use it on my face. I might give it a go one of these days. I haven't actually used this on my face even once. So I just block out my face. But I do love it. It's a great brush. It's a bit of fun. Here we go. I think it's beginning to pick up. Yeah, I'm not sure about the just put the cream in your hands and rub it on your head, because I just think I don't know, you waste a bit of soap, and every bit of soap to me is valuable. So if you just squeeze the soap into the brush and then go straight to the head, you're not wasting any soap at all. So I'm just wondering, trying to get a unicorn spike. Oh, this is great. I love the scent of this. I would say it's not a strong scent. I would say it's a 4 out of 10, the scent strength, but it's a lovely scent. Cedarwood and Clarysage. Still think it needs more water. Put some more in. Here we go. That's better. It's got that sheen to it now. And I'm not sure, I think this, I can't remember. I have to go back and have a look. I don't know whether this is the first time I will have used an open comb razor on my head, so this could be interesting. Could be messy. But yeah. Right, here we go. First pass with the grain. Let's see how this is. I got the C plate open comb to see how it matches or how it compares with the D plate closed comb. Oh, that's nice. I'm trying to make sure I don't place the razor too harshly on the head, because that's how I've cut myself in the past, where I just dropped it on my head and I ended up with a horizontal line. This feels great. It feels quite aggressive, but it does feel nice. The blade in itself seems to be cutting really well. So yeah, it'll be interesting to see how, you know, I'll probably stick it in the Razorock, the Rockwell 6C on plate 3 to see how it compares. That's great. Don't think that cut anything yet. That's better angle. That's the one good thing about the open comb razors. You can tell if you've got the angle right far easier, because you see these lines. I am concentrating. This feels quite aggressive, so but very comfortable at the same time. That's great. Feels great. So how have we done? Wow, that's taken a lot off. That really has taken a lot off. That's really good. Let's put some more water on the dough, on the solar panel. There we go. Second pass. And this will be across the grain. So yeah, it's difficult for me to judge the blade at the moment, because I'm not using it I haven't used the Karve in quite a long time now, so, and it's got a new plate on it, so probably the wrong shave to try it out, but it's working okay with the open comb. And I'm enjoying the open comb. I can't wait to use that on my face, but that's going to be a while yet. Another few weeks I think I've got of next step shaves. Certainly one, and that'll be tomorrow, where I'll probably be using the Fine Marvel. I may put this blade in it tomorrow in the Fine Marvel to see how that behaves. But yeah, this feels so nice, so nice. It just relaxes you, and it's as I've said before, it's like a punctuation mark on the week. When I head shave, I know it's Friday and it's time to chill. So, right, here we go. That feels fantastic. Really does. The thing with shaving your head is you've got to feel. That's why I like it, something slightly more aggressive, because you can feel the blade. So you know it helps when navigating around the back of your head, where obviously unless you've got a mirror behind you, you can't see anything. Oh, and it's nicked me. There we go. I kind of expected that. This does feel quite aggressive. Possibly even more so than the D plate. Here, this is where you really need to be able to feel the blade, I think, behind the ear and on the back of the neck. And certainly, you know, as I've said all along, never apply pressure with certainly something as aggressive as this. And you shouldn't, with a DE, you know, traditional DE razor, you shouldn't really be applying any pressure at all anyway. So let's have a feel around. Oh, I missed quite a bit at the back here, I think. I just felt lots of lather, so nice. Try again. Yeah, okay, got that now. There's plenty of water on the dome, so let's just go for the third and final pass. Oh, so nice. So what have you all got planned for the weekend ahead? Anything? I don't know sports wise what's on this weekend. I haven't got a clue. All the rugby's over, and or at least the international rugby anyway, as far as I know. I don't tend to watch rugby league. But yeah, right, here we go. So against the grain now. I think this could get quite bloody, but I'm making sure I'm just resting the razor against the scalp. I'm almost riding the cap. That's really BBS. But I'm having to really focus because this, I don't know, I can't remember whether, I don't think I've used the Beast on my head yet. I don't think I want to, because if the Beast is more aggressive than this, I think I could be in trouble. I'm being super, super careful. This is why I like the leaf. The leaf, you just, it's far more relaxing. But, you know, that's fine. I mean, it's good to have a challenge. Right. Oh. This is much more aggressive than I thought it was going to be. But pleasant. But you really have to have your wits about you with this to do a head shave. You need to focus on pressure, angle, everything. But once you do it often enough, it will come naturally, in which case I don't believe it would represent a difficult shave, but it is a difficult, you know, it is certainly more difficult than, wow. That is actually incredible. I've missed nothing. That's incredible. That is a really good, very, very close BBS. I can't imagine it being closer. You can't get closer than BBS, but that feels like the closest head shave I've ever had. I've got no blood on my hands, so I've been careful enough. So I'm going to do what I usually do at this point. I'm going to clean up and I'll be right back. Right, I'm back. Cold rinse time. Wow. Wow. That feels great. I'm going to put some alum on. Let's see. Oh yeah. Got a bit of a burn, just only there though, up here. Not really. A little bit of a sting, but nothing. There is a bit close. I expect to find a few spots. Yeah, up there, that's burning. That's got to be a 4 out of 5. Feels great though. That was one close shave. That really was. Fantastic. Really enjoyed that. I mean, I enjoyed it, but probably not as much as using the leaf, because the leaf you don't have to think about it. You just do it and enjoy the whole experience, whereas this I really had to focus because it was a new base plate. I think that was the first time I used an open comb on the dome. And getting the angle right, because I could tell when I wasn't getting it right. One, I couldn't feel the hairs cutting, and two, you could see those comb lines. I think you've got to get it, if you've got the right angle, you won't see the comb lines, so because the whole blade is making contact and therefore you shouldn't see those lines. Right, more cold water. I do love it. I love all the parts of the shave, but this cold water rinse at the end, certainly in the summer, is great. Maybe not so pleasant in the winter, but I mean, it's not particularly hot here at the moment, and I think next week, from Tuesday onwards, we're going to get some better weather, more consistent sun. And we haven't had, or at least here in the Midlands in the UK, we haven't had a hell of a lot of rain. Other places in the UK have. So, you know, that's normal in any country. But here we've not had a lot of rain, and I think we have got some rain forecast, maybe Saturday or Sunday, but only light rain. Maybe Monday, and then I think Tuesday onwards we've got high pressure over us, so I think it's going to be, although not shower free, I think it's going to be a bit warmer, but I don't know. I'm not a weatherman, it's just what I've been watching on TV and on YouTube. So, right, here we go. Boots, tea tree and witch hazel. So, oh wow, that's got a sting all over. Equally all over, which means I've applied the right pressure or the same pressure everywhere. So that's surprising. I wasn't expecting it to be as equal as that, because I put the alum on, and that usually dulls it down. But I mean, that was only a 3 out of 10 burn. Marks and Spencer Woodspice Gentleman, original Woodspice Gentleman. There we go. That's it there. Take it out of the box. That's the bottle. So this is a nice scent. I do enjoy this scent. Oh, that's fantastic. Oh, and that's got a burn as well. That's a 4 or 5 out of 10. I do think that's probably one of the closest shaves I've ever had on my dome. Don't get me wrong, when I've used the leaf I can't feel any stubble, it's BBS, but this just somehow seems smoother. I don't know why. Maybe it's just me, you know, maybe it's just a mental thing. But yeah, so this is the repeat. I think I used this on Wednesday. But it's got to put my glasses on again. Cedarwood essential oil, so it goes with the Clarysage or the Cedarwood and Clarysage of the cream. In terms of the cream and the performance, I don't do a full review of creams for the dome or soaps for the dome on the basis that I do all that stuff on my face, because the skin there is different to up here, so it just feels different, and I'm more experienced with it. So little pea-sized, as Chris from CB Shave says. Oh, that's nice. Oh, you can smell the cedarwood, and it goes very, very well with the St James of London Cedarwood and Clarysage. So that's it. That's the end of the shave, ladies and gentlemen. Hope you've enjoyed it. Give me a thumbs up if you have, and leave a comment below. Tell me what you're up to, what you're shaving with, what you've ordered, all that kind of stuff. Have a bit of banter. I'm up for it. You know, But yeah, I do appreciate everybody commenting and liking and subscribing and all of that stuff. I just do it because I enjoy it. I'm not there to. I haven't got any goals in terms of how many subscribers I get, but it does encourage me. I didn't think it would, but it does encourage me and it inspires me to do more. So many thanks to all of you. So it's going to be bye bye from me and bye bye from the Karve Razor with the C-plate open comb and the London Bridge blade on its first use. Great shave. See you tomorrow. Bye now.